Welcome back. House Republicans could change the rules when it comes to allowing the D.C. mayor on the House floor. Joining us now is Emily Brooks. She is the House reporter with our media partners at The Hill. Emily, first of all, thank you for joining us. Let's get right to it. An update to the GOP House rules package would take away the right for governors of territories and the mayor of D.C. to be on the House floor. Democrats are calling this a punitive move. Why the change?
Well, Republicans are reverting a lot of the measures in the House rules and how the House is operated back to how things were before Democrats took power in 2019. And so this is one of those measures. The governors of the territories were first given floor privileges in 2019 when Democrats took over, and the mayor of DC was given floor privileges in 2020 in the last Congress. And so they're reverting back and removing those measures.
And some are saying that maybe Republicans are just sending a message, a strong message to the mayor. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, the mayor was asked about this today, I believe, and she did say that the move was petty, but she also said that she hasn't used the floor privileges that were provided to her to go and talk to members of Congress about certain measures. She said that she has usually reverted to going and talking to members of Congress one-on-one about things. So at least for her purposes, it shouldn't change too much how she's been operating.
Last question, Emily. With the prolonged election of Speaker McCarthy, we know that many concessions were made. How will allowing the House to attach unlimited amendments to government funding bills affect D.C. laws?
Well, it could be very interesting. As you know, Congress has a lot of control over what happens in D.C. and different measures, and I'm sure that they will have many gripes and interests in how things are operating within the district. And so what exactly those would be are to be determined, but the effect on budget bills and resolutions that come forward will definitely be different than what we've seen in the past. We've seen a lot of these big budget measures all sort of crammed into one bill and then really gone through sometimes at the last minute after many hours of negotiations and right before a government funding deadline. Republicans in the House say that they want to bring up the 12 regular appropriations bills individually before the September 30th funding deadline. To be determined if they can actually get there, because Congress has not been able to pass those 12 measures individually for decades.